So I was very triggered by my dream last night that I talked about in the community post. Even saying don't fret, he didn't fall for the advances. He was aware that she was a rotten friend, all of that. It still bothered me because I didn't dream his homeboy tried me. I didn't dream, it was his friend that would have messed up or was trying to mess up what me and him have going on. I dreamt it was my friend. Okay? And even when I had saw the signs and heard her intentions and stuff and saw how she was moving, I was still trying to be her friend. I was so bothered by that. Now, y'all would have to understand all the different things I've gone through, experienced, all the different stories, right? But when I say triggered, and I knew, I was like, oh, I'm finna go reclusive because I don't talk to nobody. I'm still working on my own trust issues. I'll tell you a couple things about Megan. Megan has had cousins try her boyfriends. Megan hates the movie Soul Food. Megan has had to tell her exes to block certain cousins and friends. Megan has had friends, when something happens, any type of misunderstanding or disagreement, they true colors show and it's like, girl, you don't even like me. Or something happens and it's, well, your man does this. And it's like, how you know that? Oh, because you type his name in on Facebook and go watch his page. But why am I surprised? Because you do the same thing with me. So why would I even be surprised that you stalk my man? Like, why am I even surprised, right? Experiences like that. And I know for some of y'all, you're going to be able to relate. Some of y'all, you're not going to be able to. Sis last night in the comments was like, I already thought she was kind of obsessed with me. I know exactly what you're talking about. One of the girls that I had to cut off this year, the show had already blocked me and my sister on social media in the previous season. Me being so compassionate, overlooked it, and it was like, why was I surprised that she started acting weird again? Like, it's not like she hadn't already did it. But you try to be so forgiving, you try to be so compassionate, and my problem in this season has been, I finally got to a place where I could cut off people that I knew had bad intentions. Is a different story when you truly believe, like, dang, like, they a good person, or like, dang, I think they love me, but why they be acting weird? Insecurities and unhealed wounds. I can't stress this enough. The devil will move through that. Spirits hop. I have dreamt that a girl I cut off was hugging a new friend. What y'all in agreement for? I have realized that every time I cut off a girl being weird in my life, somebody I've gotten too close to, the next time I get close to somebody, Jezebel hop right on in her. Right on in her. Every time, without fail. Because I'm not changing. Discern. I see when you are, and God shows me your heart, okay? I know when people are up thinking about me at night. Scrolling through my Instagram. He'll show me. Why are you up worried about me? I have had women who are married overly concerned with me. Why are you up worried about me at 5 a.m? Why are you obsessed with my life? Why are you stalking me? Why are you trying to put your hands in everything I got going on? Why do you want to know what's going on? Why would I talk to you? I have word vomit and be telling you all my business. That's a spirit. I don't know what it is, but it has to be one because it happens way too often. But my problem is I'm so compassionate, and I feel like because I understand, well, oh, she just liked the attention she was getting from my man because she's insecure. Forget all that. You ain't finna be back around me nor him. Period. Just because you understand don't mean you got to have them around you. Well, I know what she went through when she was younger, and so I understand her wounds. Okay, keep her close. The devil gonna hop straight through that wound to get to you. It's a good friend. She needs somebody that knows you. All right, keep playing. Keep playing. I'm talking to y'all like this because I'm talking to myself. Keep playing. If given the opportunity, you keep her close by. I even knew that in a dream last night. She said it. She said it, and I think it was the spirit. I don't even really think it wasn't the girl. It was definitely the spirit I'm dreaming about. I'm only getting close to her so I can get to him, so I can try him. Now, in a dream, she actually wanted my man. He didn't fall for it. God said don't fret, but again, that's not the point. It was me who had her around anyways. You don't know what spirits are lingering on people, regardless of if they're aware that they're actually being a weirdo. So many things have happened. So many things have been said, and I overlook it in a lot of friendships. Why? I ain't doing it no more. I'm hard-headed, and I don't listen. My mama tells me this all the time. And again, your compassion for other people, being so understanding, the devil will use it against you. Okay? You already know. God already showed you. Set up the appropriate boundaries. And you ain't got to explain it, because that's a part of it. When he was telling me, like, to start telling people no, because he wanted me to see how they would react, that didn't go over well at all. Especially the ones where they so used to having such access to you, access to your business. Start revoking that and see how they react, how they respond. It's going to be one of two ways. They're going to get mad. They're going to feel away. They're going to wonder why you don't tell them nothing no more. No. Like, I mean, the ex that ain't for me, like, block her. Wow, what's going on? She know what's going on with me because she stalked you. She thinks she got one up on me because she know what you doing, even though we broken up. That's weird. That's weird. There's no other words for it. Y'all know, like, when you would be around boys when you were in high school or whatever. Well, some of y'all gonna know. I don't know. And you know that one friend who always trying to play you or always just trying to seek attention and flirt with your man in front of you. Have you lost your mind? Like, I would like to say I ain't never really been crazy, but this one right here, I'll fight you. I'll do it. I was just listening to I'll Kill You by Summer Walker and Janae Eiko. Now listen, I ain't going to hell for nobody. But I'll fight hell concerning you. And I've been through so much. I have already warred so much. I have already been through so much hell. Why would I give hell an opportunity to come up over here? Why? Why would I do it? I'm also not going to jail for nobody. Now, did he throw me in the pit? Maybe. This is us talking about the actual humans, right? Some women will try your man simply because, just to be like you thought he like you like just like they don't even want him. They just do it because they're weird. Some of them actually want him because he's a good man. He's good to you. They want it. I ain't never been that level of weird. I'm sorry. I've never been that level of weird. And that's the word I use, and that's the word I'm gonna keep using. It's weird. Okay? It's actually demonic, but it's weird. That just ain't been me. I don't be worried about folks. I don't compete. I'm not jealous. I don't compare. And when God shows you that people are doing that with you, they have a hard time with you, your success. Because it's one thing to be a weirdo. It's another thing to be a sabotaging weirdo. And to do weird stuff to feel like, or try to stop it, or to try to negatively influence it. Like, just because. Yeah, you thought everything was going good for you. Y'all done dealt with all kinds of stuff. Amazing that we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Okay, I get that. I'm just talking about my experiences with humans. Okay, the devil was moving through them. Now, as far as the other part, because I told y'all we could easily flip it, and it could be, stuff you got to disconnect from that's not a friend that would try your man or, try to get at anything that's yours, your promises or whatever. But sorry, I'm just thinking about all this crazy stuff I've been through. It could easily be something like New Age trying to get at him, right? Or something that's not just any type of counterfeit. Anything that's counterfeit to what God has in store for you, for him, for y'all. Now, I keep saying, don't fret, because in the dream, he was like, nah, he recognized that it was rotten fruit. Go, bae. But it was still like kind of just when I woke up, just like, why? Why was I her friend? Why? You got some contradictory beliefs, and now them beliefs, and you best friends with them beliefs. You buddy with them beliefs because I was buddy with her in a dream. And now them beliefs gonna try to get to your man because you're close to them. Help me, Holy Spirit. Okay? Or vice versa. It's wild out you. But comment down below if y'all want me to open up more about my experiences with, because I know I'm not just called to talk about romantic relationships. I've been through like some crazy stuff with females my whole life. I know what God is telling me, but I just want y'all to let me know if you're more interested in that. And if you can relate, just put a red flag in the comments if you can relate to anything I said, any of them examples that I gave, because especially how they act when you revoke that access, like, oh, you are weird. Because it's too much, okay? But I just wanted to share and be honest and give some more real world examples, because I have truly been through like the most outlandish things. And what my sis and my mom always tell me, like, you experience this because you're not like us. You try to be friends with everybody. You don't have those problems when you don't be trying to be friends with everybody and you don't have everybody around you in your business and stuff. So that is my personal goal. Like, stop doing that, because that's the whole point. When I was praying to God, asking him different things today, like, who do I need to be worried about? Why did I see it as that girl and that dream and this and all? And why? Because if given the opportunity, due to their insecurities and their unhealed wounds, the devil gonna move through them to get to you, to get to that man. Like, whatever it is, that he gonna do it. And we can't afford to be around that. I gotta be around spiritually mature people. I just have to be. No shade. I love you. I'm praying for your growing and your health and your journey and stuff. But like, nah, I ain't got time for this, because I ain't got time for you to be falling victim to some demonic stuff because you don't know to pray and not given the opportunity. You entertaining some other stuff you need to disconnect from. Okay, the devil gonna move through that. So again, don't fret because he ain't fall for it. Thank God. But it was still one of those like, hey, you slipping. You supposed to be protecting the throne, and you inviting folks in who trying to get at the throne, who want your spot. We ain't even got into all that, because earlier in the bathroom, God was like, you have a coveted position. What? I'm going to start talking about jealousy and stuff tomorrow. I told y'all, like, listen, just leave a red flag if you can relate. Leave a red flag if you want more. Leave a red flag if you love me. Leave a red flag if you watched it. Whatever. I just kind of need to gauge where we at, okay? So the first two, that was actual word and a prophetic warning, but this was more so like, I understand we got to disconnect from folks like that, because I said that in the community post, but this was more so like, let's talk about it, but I'm going to keep it real, you know? So love y'all. See you on the next upload.